Okay, and welcome everybody to the Buck Stops here. I'm Greg, of course, and today I have an amazing special guest that I've been wanting to talk to for such a long time. She is a staple here at St. Matt's and always helping the food pantry out and all of the events. Mary Nicoletti. Mary, welcome. How are you?
Thank you. Fine.
Good. Now you just got done a little bit of washing and cleaning up, and we're getting ready for the Italian spaghetti dinner for tomorrow, right?
Yes, I am.
That's right. And I know that when it's been about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years as you've come up, and I've watched you here at the events, and you're nonstop. And yet you're, what, 102? 102 years old. That's what just blows me away. So, because okay, what can I say? You're like a 60-year-old.
Oh my God!
You have so much energy. I don't know how you do it, but
I like doing it. I like cleaning and helping people. I really do.
I can tell, and so can everybody here. I know we all talk about you, and
oh God,
you know, I've even threw down a couple of shots with you. You know. You can drink me under the table. I know that.
I can't.
Don't kid me. Don't kid me.
No.
No. But being 102 and that in itself is incredible, because I can tell you I don't know anybody that's 102.
It's old.
You're not old. You're not old. No, you didn't hear me. I didn't say 102 years old, did I?
No.
I said 102. Because there's no way that I consider you to be old, quote unquote old. I feel old sometimes, you know. But at how long have you been with St. Matthew's?
Oh, since wait a minute, my daughter's 64. 64 years ago.
64 years ago. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's 2 years. Well, I'm 66, so yeah, you've been 1958, right?
About 19.
Oh, it will be 1962. 62.
Yeah, because my daughter was 6 months old when we moved in Pleasant Hills.
Okay, all right, into Pleasant Hills, and you're still there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, what was your? I mean, my math isn't what it should be. Gone through Catholic school too. How dare me, right? But at 102. You were born in some
1924. January the 14th, 1924.
That's right. Yeah. And I'm the 18th, so I know we're close as Capricorns, right? I think so. I guess I don't know. Anyway, 1924. So we've had the Depression, right? Wasn't there the 1928? I mean, you lived through some harrowing times.
Well, I guess I didn't know any different.
No, being a kid, you wouldn't know any of that. Or the crash, stock market crash. What am I saying? Stock market crash, 29.
Yeah, I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Were you really?
Well, my father, they didn't have any work. I think it was during the Depression or something.
Yeah.
And they said they needed people that work in the mines in Pittsburgh. So he took there were 7 of us.
Wow.
And he took us all to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I was born in Johnstown.
How about that?
Well, we stayed there for 11 months old. I was 11 months old when we came back.
Really?
Yeah, because everything, but they had work here, and so I've been here ever since.
That's something. I mean, and it kind of coincides because Pittsburgh has a large Italian population. You know, up there, and
God, I don't know.
I
know I was born.
Trust me, it does. There's a lot of.
But I call this my home.
That's good. Well, of course we're going to have it, you know. And through the years, what makes it special? That I mean, people always ask you, you know, how do you maintain?
Well, I tell you, there was 7 of us, and my father was a laborer on the railroad, and after school, I used to go and clean people's houses, you know.
Okay.
I mean, it was during the we had a hard time, but we didn't know it. And,
right,
you know,
you didn't know it. Sure.
No.
Sure.
And there was always food on the table.
Right.
My mother was a good cook, you know, and we always got along, you know.
And that's what keeps you going even today.
Yeah.
Your habits.
Yes.
Right. Of always wanting to, getting up in the morning and going out and having a purpose. Yeah.
I didn't mind that at all. You know?
See, that's the way I wish more people would think, to be honest with you. You know, we sometimes lose track of a lot of
Oh,
things.
yeah.
And, you
I
know,
know. I know that.
so it's really interesting though to see you, because I am really, amazed at how much spunk you still have and how much you do, and
I do it. Yeah, I do a lot. Do my own housework. And I'm not driving too much anymore because my girls don't want me to.
Of course. Yeah, well,
Mom will take you.
Yeah, they'll take you. Yeah,
So
that's
they
true.
do.
So when did you stop driving altogether? I mean, or cut back?
Well, I go down to ShopRite. I can go to ShopRite,
All right.
but I don't go any further. Rose always takes me to a church on Sundays.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I love her for that.
Rose is another one I got to get on here.
And,
she's a character.
And what's her name?
It's okay.
Oh my God, Teresa.
Teresa. Yeah, Teresa will come
She's
get
good
you.
to me.
Yeah.
She really is.
That's great.
She picks me up to come up here and all. Takes me home. I think she's over there waiting.
I know. I think,
They're
we got this last minute thing going on here, but I had to get down to talk to you. And there's so much that there's, to go through. Like your life through 102 years. Mm-hmm. What are some of the most memorable things that you've been through? I know personally you've definitely had setbacks and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, well I tell you, I have nice children and I have good grandchildren. I have great grandchildren too now.
Of course.
My husband, he died about 15 years ago.
Okay.
And we had a good life together.
That's good.
No, it's a good husband, good father.
Mm-hmm. And that was what you had about 75 years together.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess about 70, maybe a little more, 79, I think.
79 years, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And events such as that, you still had the willpower to move on.
That's right. Yeah, I do miss him every day,
Sure.
because he was a good person.
Right.
He used to come up here and help.
Yeah.
When the girls were in school here.
See.
Been years ago now.
Well, yeah, of course. And through the times, through the decades, what do you feel has changed in terms of like society, or what you see, today versus yesterday?
I liked yesterday better.
Yeah, of course.
We never had all this, like people on dope and everything.
Yeah,
they did, but I never heard
Not
of
like
it.
this.
But and all this wars and stuff, and
all kinds of stuff.
it's like our president.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Hey,
Is that a company, Frank?
Let me explain. You have earned every right to talk about whatever you want to talk about and how you want to talk about it. There ain't nobody going to.
Well, I don't like him.
Yeah, okay. It's fine.
Who does?
Well, there's a lot of people that don't. A lot of people that do. Believe me, but you have you're perfectly fine to make sure that you. Like I said, you've earned every year of an opinion.
Right.
So, but you feel like I don't know how to really ask a question that talks about how you have managed to maintain yourself both spiritually, physically, and actually three ways. Mentally, spiritually, and physically, and yet you still. I can tell you, if anybody looks at you, there's no way people think you are the age you are.
Oh, my God.
So you've got to have some secrets. So what are your secrets?
I don't have any secrets at all.
Okay.
And I just live one day at a time.
That's the way it should be.
For today.
Yeah, one for today. What's your special diet? You got to have some kind of miracle diet, right?
No, I'm not on a diet, no.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just throwing
I like to eat. I like to eat.
There you go. Anything like routine or?
I don't eat diet food. I know that. If I want a sandwich, I'll make a sandwich.
Make a sandwich.
If I want to have, I like a lot of soups.
Okay.
I'll eat a lot of them.
Are you still making them yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite one to make?
Oh, My kids always say, when I make vegetable soup, don't forget me.
There you go. So it's vegetable soup.
So I have to give them that.
Oh my goodness, that's funny, But yeah, I know you got to have some special recipes that only Mary can make, right? Or only Mom can make.
Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah, they like everything I make.
Yeah, well, everything tastes better when Mom makes it. You know that, right? At least I know. I remember my mom doing the same thing. She would make the best peanut. My grandmother made the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich because she would put butter and then peanut butter and then jelly.
Oh, did she?
Oh yeah, and it was just so creamy and tasty.
My daughter, when she was little, she wanted peanut butter on bologna.
Peanut butter on bologna.
On bologna. And I said, Jackie, how could you eat that?
Oh, my gosh. Never heard of that combination. But
peanut butter was, we took her to a restaurant one time. And this is what she wanted. I want peanut butter and bologna. But they asked her what she wanted.
Did the server go like, what?
That's what he really looked at her.
So is that what you really want?
When she was young.
Peanut butter and bologna. I would say I would try that, but I don't know if I could get that down.
My husband used to say he had a lot of friends when he was going to school, and they always liked to come to his house because his mother made the Bermuda onions with mayonnaise sandwiches on rye bread.
Really?
They like that.
Oh,
I said, oh, my God.
You know, you're bringing back something here. I believe that my dad's father actually enjoyed that. Now, I know I enjoy it with liverwurst.
Oh, he loved liverwurst.
Liverwurst and onions. Oh, my God, it's delicious. On rye bread, absolutely.
That's I didn't like it.
Oh, man, that's the best. I know my wife won't. She can't take onions. And she doesn't like them when I eat them. I don't like
now, I don't mind them when you cook.
You stew them down.
Yeah, but I just can't eat a raw onion or like that. Yeah. He used to love the raw Bermuda onions.
Some people can just bite into them like an apple. I can't do that. No, that's way beyond me.
Yeah, he liked them, and his friends used to come to the house, and they would eat them too.
What else is your favorite?
My favorite? I like soups. I'll tell you the soups.
Yeah, all the soups.
And I'd say I like cookies.
See, there's a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
Now, I also understand that you got a favorite drink that you like.
No, I'm not too much of a drink, but I'll tell you, what's that drink? I forgot now.
It was a little bit of
Bailey's.
Bailey's.
I'll have a drink of that with a lot of ice cubes over ice.
There you go.
My daughter will make me that.
There's nothing wrong with
that. But I'm not, I'd say I have a drink every day. No
wine, and nothing like that.
Sometimes I have a little glass of wine.
Yeah, just to, loosen things up a little bit. They say wine's good for you. Is it red wine?
Well, they like me to get drunk because they said I'm silly.
Because they don't know what's going to come out, right?
That's right.
Well, I am a witness to some of the character differences that you show when you do have a little of a nip here. So that was funny.
I have to try it. I'll have to try that.
But geez, I mean, looking at what you've done, what you do here, I circle back to how do you find your energy to do that? I mean, is it just simply...
I can't sit still. When I'm sitting, I'll either knit or crochet or do
really?
And I do quilting. I go with Rose.
Do you really?
And we go up to the center and we quilt up there. We cut out.
And you've made a bunch of...
we were supposed to make them for VA, the lap quilts, and for babies.
Okay.
Newborn babies.
Wow, I didn't know that.
But we haven't done it. Seems like... Well, I haven't been for about a month now because I was sick.
Yeah. And the weather's been terrible. Yeah, it's too cold for even most people to go out.
You know
what I mean? So.
Well, Rose, God bless her, she picks me up.
Yeah, takes care of all that. So
thank God for that.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of the pantry here? I mean, everybody here does such a great job with the food pantry here at St. Matt's. I mean,
I like this place here.
Yeah,
it's really nice. I
it's
like
great.
The people that I work with. I mean, everybody's nice.
Yep, and it's good, and they are nice. I mean, it's a tremendous job that everybody does here. So and it shows. I mean, from opening the room.
God, look at this place.
It's gorgeous, It's beautiful.
That nice?
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Everybody took some pictures, and folks will have more online when. By tomorrow, this place will be packed with for our spaghetti dinner.
They're all sold out.
It sells out in minutes.
My nephew, he always comes to the breakfast and everything.
Yeah.
So he says, when's the next? I says, it's a spaghetti dinner. I said, but Sam, they're all sold out.
That's
it was
right.
sold out before it was that. Well, they advertised it, and then it was sold out that day.
Yeah. I know. It's amazing.
A couple
but
of people were disappointed.
I know. Well, there's just not enough room. And, we could have everything. And if you don't know, folks, we're underneath of the church, and this is the old kids' cafeteria.
Yeah,
this is the old cafeteria,
I remember that.
and that's back there is the old library, and then down there were classrooms and stuff. But that kitchen that you normally that's always been a kitchen as far as I remember. Yeah, and the food pantry's down there as well. It's located.
I know. I did see that.
Yeah, and Debbie does a great job with that.
They took me to see it, and they made the pancakes in there.
They make the pancakes in there, right? And then down there's they make they got the ovens for the meatballs, and the sauces and all the big foods.
I think everybody does a beautiful job, and we all work together, and they're all nice.
Yeah, and
really
that makes it very it makes it special. Like you said, there's a purpose here, and the food pantry does a great job in the community.
I know.
Debbie does amazing, for what she has and what she gets in. But it's people that, like yourself, that are here. What's that?
Same ones all the time.
Yeah, there's some new blood that comes in every once in a while.
Once in a while, there might be a couple of ladies that come in,
Yeah.
But I enjoy it.
Well, that's good. Well, you can see it. I
really do enjoy it.
Yeah, So going back to the history, what were some of the things that really you remember that were very poignant? Like in the whole decades. Like I
remember the war years.
Okay.
And it's when I got married, 1944.
1944.
And I went down. My husband was in the service. He was in the Navy, so I went down to Virginia, and I spent 16 months there. And the war was over then.
Yeah.
And I remember when the war was over. We were walking up to King Street.
Really?
And everybody was coming out. The war is over with. And they had
Was that King Street here in Wilmington?
Yes.
No kidding.
And we were walking. My husband was home he had a 48-hour leave. And we were walking up King Street, and there was a beer garden there near up from St. Patrick's Church.
Yeah.
He says, "Come on in and have a drink." He says, "The war is over," and everybody was shouting. Oh my God, it was really something going up there.
1944.
People were blowing their horns and. It was something.
That's something. Now that's something you definitely remember.
You probably don't remember. You were.
I wasn't even.
That was 75 years ago.
My dad was 4. My mom was 2. So,
oh God! Oh no kidding!
Yeah.
Oh God!
20 years from there is when you could say okay.
Oh my!
So I was born 1960.
60?
Yes. Yeah. 20 years. My dad was 20 or 19.
I have a daughter that's she was just 64.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She was born in 1960.
1960. Okay. And that would make her 66.
I think she's 60. She was 64, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's, a while ago.
In fact, their anniversary was this month. They went down to Florida. They're down in Florida now for their anniversary.
Okay. All right. Oh, what about your grandkids? How many grandkids?
I have 6 grandkids and
how many
4 great-grandkids.
4 greats?
Okay. Oh, God, they're adorable.
See? And they all come over to see great-grandmom?
Yeah. They come to see me. But
that's good.
No, 2 live in Middletown. I mean, one lives in Middletown, one lives down, he's a principal down in Lewis.
Okay. He's in Lewis, really?
In Lewis. And the other one, he works in the office. And
okay.
I have a
his
granddaughter, it's a teacher. And one that's an X-ray technician. And a grandson, he works for... he had been on drugs at one time growing up, and now he works for them.
He's a counselor?
He's a counselor.
Great. That's great. That's something. He kind of like giving it back.
Himself,
There you go. Yeah. That's it's good that he was able to turn his life around.
Yeah. No.
Do you read a lot? Do you read a lot?
Yeah, I love to read.
What's your favorite?
I like mysteries. And,
do you?
Yeah. I really do.
Okay. All fiction then, I take it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What book are you reading right now?
I'm reading heck's his name now. I forgot her name now. She's a popular reader.
Is she a popular author? Yeah.
I have to ask Ruth.
Okay. Now you read, you don't listen. It's not audio.
No,
but you read.
I just read. I like to read when I go to bed. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I'm up 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'd like to look at what's his name, Kimmel.
Oh, Jimmy Kimmel? Okay.
Oh my God, I love him. Do you ever watch him?
I can't stay up that late. I'm.
Well, you're probably sleeping.
Yes. Yeah. Normally, I am. I'm out on the couch, or I'm in my chair.
Yeah, and
I'll fall asleep. Wake up.
I look at him a lot.
So you're up till 3 a.m. sometimes? Mm-hmm. Are you really?
Yes, I am.
Oh boy!
And I get up sometimes 6, 7 o'clock.
So you can survive on 3 hours of sleep.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes in the afternoon, if I'm sitting there knitting or something, I'll fall asleep.
You'll have a little nod out there, right? Yeah. I also say that's a long day to be able in 3 hours.
I'm up.
Wow. So, let me ask you something. How has your faith been?
My what?
Your faith, in terms of keeping you, you got spiritual, you got physical, you got mental.
I say the rosary every day,
Mm-hmm.
and I have prayers that I say every day,
Mm-hmm.
every morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I look at the mass on. If I don't go to church, I look at it on TV.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
one from Louisiana. Do you ever watch it?
My dad watched. I believe my dad watched him when he could not make it to mass.
Was it ES?
I think it might be right. I don't know if it's ESPN, but it was one of those cable channels that he was on, and then there was another one from New York, I believe, from St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Oh. Is it on during the day? Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah,
Oh.
it was on Sundays because I said I would come in a couple of times to visit Dad, and he couldn't make it to mass. He just wasn't physically able to do it. So he would watch this priest, and I'm sure it was from St. Peter's St. Patrick's in New York, I guess, but I don't remember the one from Louisiana. But
it's a little church, but they have a big cathedral there.
Yeah.
But they say mass every day.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And well, it's important. I mean, I wanted to just see where it was because I'm like I said, I know just not myself, but others would like to know. How do you go through 102 years of living, of life?
Well, one day at a time.
One day at a time, yeah. But the elements that are all there for you to have a whole life, a complete life, is what I think a lot of people.
And then my children are my life too.
Yeah.
In fact, one of my daughters installed a doorbell in front and that you could talk to. And like a camera, you could see.
Yeah.
I said, Jackie, I don't like that. And then she went and got one for the back door too.
So now you don't like her. You don't like her twice.
I said, I can't let my boyfriends in now.
Oh.
That's the least of my worry.
Yeah, right.
I know.
You can't sneak anybody in or out now, can you?
She knows who comes.
Oh, you see?
There.
See that?
Because it rings at her house.
Yeah, it's always on surveillance.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
She says, Mom, I'm only helping you.
No, see, that's good. At least
she
she's
worries
thinking
about
of you.
me all the time.
All right, well, I just wanted to get a couple words in with you. I know that it's time to wrap things up. And
I know they're waiting.
They're waiting for you. They're back there yakking.
And were they back? Were they
there.
in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were over here.
No, they're back. Them catty women back there, just going. I mean.
It was nice. Nice talking to you.
Yeah. It's wonderful to talk with you.
Okay. Now, when you going to listen to that now?
Oh yeah, I'll listen to it. I'll edit it, and then I'm going to broadcast it all over the world. And
you are?
Oh yeah, I'm going to put it out there forever. It's just going to be out there. And no, I'm. I told you I have a show. I have a podcast. You have to basically subscribe to it, so it's not like.
You do?
Yeah. Oh. And then it's
Newsletter,
very small. I like to highlight the people that are in our communities. That's and I think that
I'd like to have a copy of that.
Okay.
Can I send for it over?
Yeah, I'll make a transcript of it, and then I'll send it over to you. If I don't get to you, I'll get it to Rose because I have her email.
Okay.
And then if you want to listen to it again, I'll have it on audio. That way you can.
Oh.
Yeah, I won't make it too complicated.
Oh,
Okay.
So,
all right.
Then you're done with me now?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, we'll get done. Yeah, I just want to say, audience, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mary, thank you so much for the time today.
Thank you.
And I'm going to do it again. I don't know when, but I'm going to have you on again. Maybe at your 103rd birthday.
Well, that's in January.
I know. It's in January. You're only 4 days before me, so I can't forget you. You know what I mean?
Okay, you're a January baby?
I am, January 18th.
18th?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now mine's the 14th.
I know.
How about that?
I know. See, only special people are born in January. That's why we're number one, right?
That's what
right.
they say.
That's right.
They always say I'm number one.
All right, Mary. Thanks again. All right.
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
I enjoyed that.
All right, good.
I thought you were going to put me on TV. I thought that.
No. I won't do that.
No?
No, you're good. All right?
Thank you.
All right.
Yes, thank you very much.